Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So last time we were building out over this way and we're doing the townhouses, and then I said I was going to go through and make sure they're all level, and I did that. It is all flat. Also, I really want this road to have parking. I should probably just edit it and add parking because it looks like super empty when there's no one parking on the roads or anything like that. Maybe we should do, wait, did I make one? I think I made one, but I didn't ever publish it. Those, no, that's the bike line. This one? Oh yeah, here we go. Why don't I just use this? I knew I made. Hang on, we got to go no collision. I thought I made one. All right, so it's obviously it's got like a painted line for parking. That's the idea. So I'm hoping, number one, I'm hoping people actually park on this road because currently no one is. Hello, please park on it. There goes one car. Yeah, there's one car. I'm only going to do these ones with the townhouses on them with parking. So hopefully they will park in these areas. Now I believe. This one obviously doesn't have... No, it does have parking. Why does no one park here? Oh, there is one car there. Never mind. There are people parking. Okay, cool. Now, hopefully there's more people that will park here, which we've got a few. And yeah, there we go. This is looking good. That's better. There is parking on these. It's just that the road sort of blends in a little bit more. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, I thought I put parking on it, but it all looked empty. Much better. Alright, so I was going to do those ones so that we get some people actually moving in there. Oh, this is one where the LOD is broken though. Which is like the level of detail. You can see when I zoom out, the texture disappears. Yeah, one of the early roads that I was making. Even still, I'm happy with that for now. Anyway, I'm going to leave that. I want to work on these crappy little islands that we have everywhere through here. Just because you guys mentioned it in the comments of the last part. And it's something that I mentioned that I was going to do forever ago too. I want to move these oil rigs out of this river. I'm going to put them over here. And then, you know, obviously the industry and the trucks seem to still use this road to get to them. But it's just going to make way more sense if it's out over this way and not like in that weird river, you know, just in general. So that's what we're going to do. Now, let's get this and make this bigger. Let's make this like this. Can I like view the oil overlay while I do this, or is that not possible? That's ground pollution. What is this? Resources. Here we go. Yeah. All right, so I'm basically just going to put oil under the water here, and this is what we're gonna grab instead. This is going to look a lot better than the crappy ones over here. Now, I guess what I'll do is, how do we place these? If I move this, does it just snap here? Not in the industry area. Oh, right, okay. So we're going to have to extend the industry area out over that way. Specializations. How do I... In here. No? In here. This one. No? Here? No. How the hell do... Okay, guys, I don't know how to play this game. I thought it was... Oh, yeah, it is. It's here. It's so weird. It's like all this weird retroactive stuff they added into the game, and it like doesn't really make much logical sense. Anyway, so all of this will be the oil industry now, apparently. I guess I didn't need to fill in this whole section, but whatever. They need a fill bucket. Like, if you have a gap, just be like, fill. That'll be good. Anyway. Not really important. Alright, so that's going to be there. Right, so they do have to go through the other industry to get here, but, you know, whatever. We'll build it off this road too, not that one, because that's like the main highway. So, we'll go out this way, we'll grab out the good old oil industry. I'm just going to build new ones, we'll delete the old ones, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to do them, hopefully a little bit more spread out, because, can I have it face the other way? Like, I want it facing in. I think that already looks a lot better than the other ones that are in the river. Now, we did have 3. Maybe we should do one over here. Yeah, that'll probably look... I think that'll look quite good, actually, if it's over this way. You know what? I need to see the resources again. Thank you. So we'll go out this way. Now, those are definitely over the oil. Yes, good. Yeah, rather than sort of squishing 3 of them right there, I think putting it over this way will probably look a lot better. Okay, and then industry. I just need to extend that. Nope. That's not what I meant. Let me just paint over that. Sorry, Kent Industrial Park. Strawberry Refining Site. These names are so stupid. I just never change them. As you guys know. Alright, good enough. Strawberry Refining Site. There you go. I like how the name is here now. It's like this whole section. Alright, it's going to go out here somewhere. So it's going to be coming around this way. Oh, that's good. I like... Oh! No, never mind. That's not good. I like the angle that it was at, but not the way that that placed at all. Like the worst thing I've ever seen. It needs to come off of this section here somewhere, maybe. Maybe do it this way. Hang on. Can we get it? I want it to face more this way. That's probably fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect these up to roads and power and all that kind of stuff. And then we'll remove the other connections that we currently have. Now, I think I might just use these roads, like the little rather than using that whole industrial road, because it's a pretty small little area anyway. Oh, can we just do this? Can we just do a road directly to it? That's probably all it needs, to be honest. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay, cool. Because it looks like it's just like a little... because then you have like this direct path. Oh, you know what? We probably need to turn collision back on and get rid of that tree. Propping tree anarchy off too. There we go. So now that's connected that way. That's good. And then we're going to do the same over here. Okay, turn grid off as well. We're going to have to do anarchy though. Alright, so those are all connected. They just need power and water. So obviously extend that down from here. Bring it out this way. Is that going to cover it, or do I need to go like further toward it? I might need to just do a little pipe sticking out to it. Oh no, that covered it. Good. Alright, then power-wise, do we have... I do have smaller power lines. Which is the one that, that's the one that has a zone around it, which I don't actually want to use, is what I was trying to avoid. Just because I don't want a whole powered zone here. Now, actually, it is a whole, like, rig. You know what? You probably should have more industrial-sized power lines. It's like a whole, like, oil rig kind of setup. Now... You may be thinking, and this is something that we built a long time ago, this has got no road, but it does, and it works, so it's fine. So don't worry about it. Okay, so this is going to come out this way. It's going to run it basically along this beach. It's now an industrial beach. Isn't it beautiful? Ruining Mother Earth's landscape. Had to destroy some rocks there too, which is sad. There you go, so that will come down here. That's got power. Then we're going to get rid of these ones. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Gonna get rid of these things. They're no longer there. To get the oil, they now have to go over here, which is pretty far away, mind you. I'm hoping that it worked out okay. I'm actually also going to put in some more industry here, because I feel like there's a lot of roads here that are just kind of empty. I feel like we should at least just have something here. And also we've got industrial demand, so might as well add it into this section. Now, actually, water-wise, sewage treatment, can we do some more? Oh. Those have no power. Am I even using those? I think I was supposed to be, because that was the whole sewage dumping system we devised, wasn't it? Why does that not have power is my question. Oh, you know what? I think that they were working originally without power. Maybe they don't work without power anymore. Let's find out. Let's connect it. It's going to look ugly, but we'll do it. See what happens. Let's see if they turn on. Or if they, because we might not have... Oh yeah, there they go. So that's gonna, that basically, if you don't remember what that is, we're taking sewage from all the way back up here. It's just its own network of pipes here. So these, basically we did that to lower the water level in the river, because this river was getting way too high and was like flooding the banks. So we had to suck up extra poo. And you can see even here, actually, that's what's happening now. Because when we started reducing water flow here, more water went this way rather than this way. Because like this one you can see is like backing up as well. The water level is so high. That's why we're getting flooding around here, is because that stopped working and I didn't realize. But now, that should hopefully fix up some of that. Even way back up the river, you can see here, way more of this. This will all lower down once that starts working again. So we should be okay. We should be okay with that going. Now, oh, hello. That's definitely flooding that. That should also settle down in a minute, hopefully. I want to remove this island here, just because it's next to the airport and I feel like it's not really needed. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, close that, because that's in the way. Brush strength we're going to actually bring down. Actually, no, not brush strength. I'm going to use this. I'm going to get that level. Actually, you know, brush strength can come down. And we'll sort of smooth out the land down to that level. So that will cause a huge disturbance in the water there. But that should settle down. Hopefully remove that little island that just never looked that good. I don't mind this. Like, I don't mind the few that are sort of down this way. That's fine. And it just looks like natural. It's like part of the map and all that. That's all good. It's all functioning. Nice. And then... even that I don't mind, but I might just get rid of it for the sake of completeness. We'll probably keep that one though. So this might even, no guarantees, it might, I can't see under the water. I swear I could a second ago. Oops. Don't do that. I swear I could a second ago. Let me see underwater. There we go. Yeah. So I might increase the water flow. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So bring that down like that. There you go. So there's no longer an island in the middle there. That should all flow. This is okay. I don't mind having little bits of land here either, because it just looks like, you know, a bit of rocks or whatever coming up to it. But it also might be covered as the water settles down anyway. Alright, so that should be good. This river should be much lower than what it was before. It should hopefully not flood its banks anymore. This should now be flowing good. It will probably take a while for it to all sort of resettle. It even looks like the water flow is already lower through here because this was flooding a second ago. These people are sick because they live under the highway, but you know, easy come, easy go. That's what I always like to say. Great. Do we have any train jams? Because it looked like we had a lot of stuff going on there. I think we're okay. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to do, at least to start off with. Oh, we're getting a bunch of flooding here when I messed with the river. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, a bunch of flooding through there. That's okay. These should hopefully be up and running. Let's have a look. Production rate, 17,696 units per week. Freight trucks in use, 9 out of 10. So it is functioning. This one has apparently got not enough buyers for the product. Interesting. Now that is this one, which is interesting. Now we're not using enough of it over here. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we need to, maybe because we're extracting too much. But it honestly might have been because we just moved them and we sort of doubled them up at the same time. So maybe we do, so there's my extractor processing building. We can process more. Turn it into whatever that is. Processing into, what is this? Plastic? This is, refined petroleum. I don't know. What do we want? We can do more plastic, I guess. Another plastics factory. Maybe. Or maybe not, because I can't fit it. Hang on, there's like, is that a road there? There is a road there. Slope is too steep, though, to fit out there. Okay, never mind. What about this one? Because this one's way smaller, I think. Yep. Got a couple of those out there. Get some sweet petroleum. Maybe we'll get... There you go. Look, these guys are all complaining about not enough raw materials. And over there, those guys are saying, oh, there's not enough buyers. Oh, now there is. All right, well. Anyway, cool. Good story. Let's go up over here because I want to start increasing this space. We need to basically fill in this area here and sort of, you know, finish up this whole space here. I really like this area. It's really nice. I don't know what to put here, though. It's a big gap that I wasn't really sure what to do with. But anyway, I was going to work on this little space over here with this road. It's going to come up. It's going to turn a little bit like this. It's going to come through. And then I was going to go like this a little bit, maybe. Turn off the road tool. Okay, so that'll go there. And then I was thinking we just split it off into just a regular road, which will go this way. So straight along. And then I actually want to just keep that level with that. Okay. And then we're going to go through here. Lovely. And again, I want to keep that level with that. Lovely. And then we go from here. Hang on, make sure I'm actually connected properly. Straight on through to maybe, well, it's not going to be straight through, is it? We've got to turn a little bit. But yeah, so this will be a nice connection point to here. Straight slope. Out to that bit. That connects up to this tram turnaround, which actually I don't think we need anymore, did we? No, we don't even use that. I'm going to get rid of those tram tracks because it's completely pointless. You know what? I might actually just redo this road because it turns out didn't need to do that. So maybe I'll actually just have a nicer road come through here instead. So we can just do this. And that just goes directly through to the main road. Now, this is a little more hilly than I actually want. I might actually bring this down a little bit because that stop where the that's the tram stop there. That seems like it's pretty steep for the stop. So if we do that, just sort of actually flatten most of that out. I don't mind that. It's quite good. All right, and then this road instead should be that. It's not even a road. That was like a pedestrianized area almost. So I might turn. It's going to turn into this road. So it will actually now be a road, but it's going to be like that one because it kind of looks similar at least. All right. So this is going to go here. That's actually something that we're not really... We've got the whole mail system that I keep forgetting about too. Now, is this going to... Let's do something like that. Just a little bit of zoning there as well. Okay, so back over here. So I wanted this road to come out this way so that we could start sort of zoning out this way a little bit. So I might do this. Have a road there, and then this one can sort of come along. Stay on the ground, please, though. Come through here, because this is like a whole area that we can probably just populate with residential. I want to do like medium density residential through here, I'm thinking. Do you reckon that should just go through like that? It might be very busy through here. We'll see how we go. So I might bring this down to here. Maybe about there. A road like this. That actually looks a little strange, doesn't it? Hang on. Yeah, actually looks a little strange. So I think maybe just straight through instead. Yeah, that's better. And then, do I want a road in the middle here? I mean, Doesn't need one. We can do like another sort of block road like that or something. Yeah, that's good. And then we can have this road sort of come through here. So it's sort of just planning out this whole area is kind of what I'm doing now. Nothing too fancy or too crazy. Just pretty simple stuff. Just to really fill in this space. Now this road here should definitely somehow come through this way. Because there should be a way to get up there instead of going all the way down and around. And then this can have a road here maybe? I don't know. And then through here. This will look probably okay with a lot of zoning in it. Okay, so that'll go there. That's pretty much this whole area roaded. I was going to get some roads here as well because there's a bit of space through there. This is pretty much all I want to cover in. Might even have this road just go here a little bit. We got a little bit of space and maybe there. Also got a little bit of space here too. Look at this. Look at this beautiful space right here. Prime real estate. Okay. That should be good. I think this is all going to be medium density as well, is probably what I'm thinking. Because this whole area is pretty high density. I think it would be like an area that's probably in high demand because it's actually really nice. So I think that's what I'll do. What is the what are the policies here, by the way? Policies! It's just whatever size building they want. So I guess we'll see what we get. These probably won't get that big anyway. So anyway, these are going to... Wait, you know what? What services do we have back here? We want... what is going to be a good park? I think this is a good, like, park. This is, like, a big, like, open space here. So I think I'll turn this into, like, a park area, which will have a crematorium in it. And then, like, the town center for this section will be, like, around this park, I think. So we have a fire department there. Police station up over here. Maybe, I don't know. School? We need lots of elementary school capacity, too. I'll go there about. Do we need another one? Probably need one over here, actually. I might get one back through this way, or maybe closer to the main road somewhere. No, actually, here's probably... that's not a great spot. Maybe here. It's sort of just straight up that road. So I'll go there. That should hopefully help with our capacity. We'll get a high school around this side nearer the highway, because screw those guys. And then public transport. Probably run a bus, I would say, from this tram stop through here. And maybe down this road, then sort of connect back up around that way. Or maybe even straight through here and around that way. Could be quite good. Could be quite lucrative. Alright, so let's say water and power and all that running through here too. Just to actually get this place serviced properly. And I mean, power I'm not really going to bother with, because that will connect up once it's all built. That's probably fine. Need some more out this way, a little bit up here. Yeah, I just want this area to feel like it's actually finished off. Like it's sort of expanded this space. I don't know. Why did I do that? I don't know. Expanded out to like fill up all these little sort of crevices through here. And I think maybe even a little bit through here will do. And this bit here, you know. See, I think already, like even just with roads there, that looks great. I think that looks awesome. So what I'm going to do, this area here is going to be these guys. We should probably get some actual parks through here because that will probably encourage them to build as well. I guess we don't really want lots of super tall buildings, though, do we? I don't mind it being like high density because this whole area is. I think it'll look pretty good, but it's just going to hopefully be the right look that we're after. Not too same, not too simple. Some buildings. That's not anything that I wanted. I was trying to do high density. I was just trying to do the smaller size. Like this. Along the main road. So I'm going to leave that side of it actually open. And then do this. And then get some here. And some here. We've got a little space there right by the highway. So this area might be quite busy through the highway connection. But we'll see how we go. Hopefully that will... is that going to join us up there at all? Some office there. Maybe that will sort of join through for us. And then maybe if we can get some more office spaces actually, maybe through this bit, because it's right next to this sort of highway area, so it might be quite loud already. And then we get some commercial there, because we don't have a huge amount of demand, so hopefully this should sort of fill in. Now I'm going to get out some parks and all that as well. Should we just do a large park in here? I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt, would it? Should we go super large park? I mean, that fits pretty well, and it will make them all happy. There you go. And then what we can do is just get out the pathway, and then just actually connect it through as well, so they can actually walk through on this park. Otherwise, it's pretty pointless. There you go. So you can sort of walk through the park area like that. Lovely. This can come down here. from the corner. There's a crematorium on that corner, so it won't be as direct, but whatever. All right, so that's good. That'll make a nice little sort of town square section, and we got a main street coming through here, which is all part of this, and it sort of all joins up. So obviously this is the much nicer area out here with all these tall buildings, like tall modern buildings out the front here by the waterfront. We've got the entertainment district, the whole transport hub just here. And then it's sort of not as nice through here, but it's like, I guess quite in demand is the idea. So that's why it's high density or like apartment block sort of esque area. And then I should probably zone the rest of it because I don't know why I haven't. I wouldn't mind doing like some houses through here, of course. Maybe out further out the back, like these areas. And maybe we'll see if we can, let's see if we can just sort of, maybe just use the paintbrush to like dot houses around. I never really used the paintbrush. I was thinking maybe this is a good way to do it. Good way to use it to, so we can just do little sections of it. Maybe not there. That was probably the worst spot. But yeah, so it's not all high rise, but this, you know, it's really starting to develop into that. And then we go like this and we sort of, I don't know if I want to do it right back there though, high rises. So I might not go back into that section with them. Up here, definitely through here because it's getting closer to the highway. So we're going to get apartment blocks through here. And then I think all those sort of mountainous areas are going to be more just like houses. No, it's not even mountainous. That's an exaggeration. The hillier areas is going to be little houses. So I think through here will be all that. We don't really have any demand for many people right now, but this will obviously fill in as that sort of comes in. Just me clicking away 1,000 times just there. Don't mind that. Just lovely. Look at this. Isn't that great? This is a bit of a main road, so I might actually do apartments on this. Because it's sort of coming straight through there. And then I'll actually go through and set up... get rid of those weird little sections that we have. There's weird little zoning anomalies, but whatever. Okay. Then this section here could even be maybe some more offices through here because we've got quite a bit of industrial demand. So it actually might be quite good if we just turn this into an office sort of road. And then we could get some apartments back here. Like so. Through this way. Maybe through there as well. And then that will pretty much zone in this whole section eventually. And then what we can do is grab out a bus line is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start it from here. And then hopefully can it turn down this way? It can, good. Start from there. It'll come through. Maybe we'll stop here. I would use the main road, but I feel like more people live back here. So I'm going to actually come back around this way. Stop down this way. Then maybe we'll come back through because we're coming around the other side of the park. Come down the main road. And then maybe if we stop here, because it's kind of close. It's like, it's pretty, you know what, actually, we kind of need to go this way as well. There's a whole section here that's not really serviced. So I'm wondering if we go, oh, you know what, we could, why don't we do this? We'll come onto the main road again. We'll stop right by the other one there too. And then it'll sort of come around the corner. Go down this way. Then maybe come around, oh, hang on, that's not, no, there's no way to turn there, is there? We need to stop before that. Maybe we stop here. And come round, so we'll stop around the back here and then it will sort of come back out this way. So it sort of services that area. Or maybe we'll go this way because wait, where can we come out? If we go this way, because then it's like they're sort of near this area. Maybe we should actually just go down here. You know what, let's go down there. Let's go here. We'll stop there. Then we'll stop here on that section and then maybe this can just come straight back around to here. We'll stop there, so we'll stop by the transport hub, which makes sense. Comes back around, has a few stops on the main road, then comes back through this way. I think this will be pretty good. Hopefully people will use it. I don't know. I mean, there's going to be a bunch of people living out this way, so it might be useful. And then that has to come around like that to be able to complete it. So I guess we might as well stop here somewhere. Just might as well add another stop. All right, so select types of vehicles. There's quite a few people lining up to get on this, which is good. I don't know how many we're going to need. Maybe we'll go 10 buses to start off with because it's a pretty long line. And we'll see if 10 buses can sort of hold up the demand for it. Let's go yellow. Why not? Bus line 13. Lovely. All right, so that's going to start running eventually from whatever bus depot we have nearby. I think there's one nearby somewhere. Oh, that's looking good. It's starting to fill in. Yeah, that's way better because I want this whole area to start growing and actually feeling like a proper second city rather than just random settlement that's out here. And then maybe at some point we'll earn enough money in the city that we don't have to tax through the roof because everyone always complains that the taxes are too high. No one, they don't close down because obviously we've got the no abandonment mod. But if we didn't do that, we'd definitely be struggling for cash. We're sort of still hovering around 5 million as well. Hang on, city treasury. We're sort of gone up. We're sort of kind of struggling to sit around that amount. I guess it's also because we just bought a bunch of new services through this area, so that's probably brought us down a bit. What can we do here? There's got to be some sort of the Eden Project. No, I don't want to ruin it. Ultimate recycling. No, we don't want what? Recycle? Ew. Maybe like in here we can get some. Can we get a rocket ship? Can we get, what is this thing? I don't even know what this is. Software development studio. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. What is the, hang on, what if I put it there for a second? And then move it. Oh, it's got car parks all around it though, so it doesn't really... I don't know if we can, no, we can't really fit it in there, can we? Because I was like, what does it have around the lot? We've got, we've got robotics thing. We've got this thing, we've got this thing. Most of these are too big to fit in this area. What about number 6? Rank number 6. Nope. Nope. I don't know. There's going to be... No, not that thing. I don't want that. There's going to be something we can put in here that will fit. Surely. Okay. Something good. Sorry. I should specify. Something that I actually want to put in. No. Number 4? The Oppression Office? I mean, that does fit there, but I feel like it doesn't suit the style of this city. The Oppression Office really should be in the other city. An arch? No, it's actually... you know what? We could be really dumb and have it like sort of arch over this road. Have like the road go through it. Not gonna do that though. Number 3. What about this? No, none of these... I don't know what to put there. Like we could just put buildings, like normal buildings like these, but... I don't know. I kind of wanted something special, so if you have any ideas, let me know. Alright, so that's building in quite well. Then we need to do some commercial demand fulfillment, which I think this road here is probably going to be quite good for, because we've got a lot of space for it. We do have that power line running straight through the middle there, which I think we can probably get rid of now. Let's have a look. Actually, you know what? We can't. Oh, actually, this one sort of fulfills it too. But at the moment, it's still actually required to connect these two sections. So hopefully, if they just build here... then that should actually take care of that. We won't need to have that power line. If they just sort of just fill in this little space, maybe go like 3 deep at max. Okay, come on, build there. It's a good spot. It's like prime real estate. I mean, it's not really. There's not really many people out here, actually. I mean, I got like the high-speed rail that goes through. But really, the prime real estate would probably be right down here. This is a good space. There's so many people, so much foot traffic. Look at this place. It's beautiful. All these trams turning in the way of other cars. Cars driving through the tram, as you saw. It's good stuff. Okay. Are you building here now? Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. There's one building. Almost. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we don't need this anymore. I mean, I could have got rid of it before because, like I said, we have this one over here too. But I don't know. I just wanted it to fill in there first. There's still industrial demand, so I'm thinking maybe some more offices. Like that could be good, and like that could be good. We could try and zone in that, but I think maybe just putting some trees through this area might be nice. Anyway, so that'll start building up. This is filling in. That's looking good. I think that's starting to look way more completed through here now, which I really, really like. And then back out down over at the other city, all the way down here, we've got the oil rigs out this way now, which make way more sense. This is a very busy road now, actually. And then if we go back over to the oil section, you are still complaining about not enough resources. So you guys, I guess they get it, but the deliveries are probably so infrequent. They probably take so long for it to happen. The islands are gone, by the way. We're keeping that one though. This one is getting flooded a little bit. But I mean, it's better flooding there than our river, which actually, let's have a look now. Water is below the bridge line. Whoa, look how low the water is here now. Look how high that bridge is. It's amazing. It's amazing what it does. So the river's... Remember, so originally, I don't know, originally the river flowed this way, but we've reversed the flow of the river because of all of our sewage output. Yeah, this is looking good. Is this flowing better up here now? Ooh, the water is still above that height there, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter, as long as we're not flooding backwards up the river. Ooh, mate, look at this. That's so close. That rail bridge is so low. We should probably raise that up. Because if not now, at some point in the future, this thing is going to get covered in pooey water. Alright, let me, I'm going to level it to this height maybe. Hang on. level to this height. This is a little bit higher. That's not high enough, is it? It needs to be like... The problem is we need to like raise up everything around it too. So like this, and then like this corner. We can't do it much because obviously it's connected to little roads. But we can do a little bit. Yeah, so it sort of raises it up a little. That's pretty much as high as we can make that bridge. Actually, not even. This needs to go up here. Sorry. Now those businesses also are like sunken into the ground. Hey guys, sorry about that. We'll excavate your business, don't worry. It's got covered in some land. It's my bad. It's your garage door as well, and your little house thing. Oh, actually that's still a little low. There we go. There you go, guys. Don't worry. It's all good. All back to normal. Now this bridge isn't getting flooded with water. Alright, so like I said, I think in the last part, I want to expand out this way as well around the airport and do this section. And we also obviously want to keep doing down here. I just wanted to mix it up this part so we weren't working on the same section again. Now people have died here, which we don't have roads there, so not ideal. I think what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to build a road through the park. Maybe we do it out of this pathway so it looks good at least. Can I just replace that pathway? No. Hang on. Let me just do this. Snapping off that and then there. I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to sort of curve it sort of the way the pathway is going. Then I'm going to delete the pathway. Oh, that was the road. I'm going to delete the road apparently. Then snapping back on. And the pathway is, I guess it's going to go straight across the road. I mean, I guess I could stop the pathway other side of the road. That is something I could very much do. So I might just do that. The pathway will come... Oh, there's like 2 points there. Whoops. Didn't realize that. The pathway, which is the point that is under this that I can't get to for some reason. Damn it. Stupid thing. Okay, go away. Getting rid of that. Don't need it. Oh, look. The dead's being picked up. Great. The pathway will go there. Lovely. And then we're going to get the other part of the pathway and put it back again. Sorry, guys. There's so many people like walking that can now no longer go where they were going. And I could still let cars. I was going to say I'm not going to let cars drive through there, but I think I will. You know what? I'm going to actually change that too. It'll be this road. Because I don't want it to have like a pathway. Oh, you know what? Well, I don't want it to be that road, but I was like, maybe we could do the tree-lined road. No, you know what? We'll leave it like that. We need to decorate this park more, by the way. Like, I don't want it to be like super green. I think I want it to be... It needs to be dirty because we're in the dirty area of the city. Is it this one or is it the oil that we used? Which one looks better? This one. So we'll use this. We'll use the ore to paint this section of the park. Lovely. I feel like most of this section of the city probably should be... Whoops, that's way too big. Should also be dirty. Like out here. Because it's not supposed to be super clean. There you go. Lovely. It's supposed to be like this over here. Alright, that's better. That's looking like my city. We might even change those trees. I don't know. I want to put some fences. We got to make it look like it needs to be. But I think that's good for this part. We did the islands, we moved the oil rigs, we built up the new area over this way, which is starting to sort of fill in quite nicely. Are people using the buses actually? That's probably a good question. Line details. Where are all my buses? There's one there with 85 people, that's full. Then there's a bunch that are really close together and they're empty, but that's because hopefully they'll spread out more. If they do, then it will actually be useful. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. And I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.